Dear members of the Lewis University community, on this day a year ago, we made unprecedented decisions to minimize the impact of the COVID-19 global pandemic on our university community, while at the same time fulfilling our mission on behalf of our students. Thank you for your extraordinary efforts during these last 12 months. We have shown that when the Lewis University community is confronted with a challenge, we rise up and overcome it together. Countless times, we have selflessly adjusted our daily routines, our approaches to learning and teaching, our social interactions, our style of recreation by following the public health officials' guidance to minimize the virus's impact on our campus and in our communities. In addition to transitioning over 1,000 courses to an online format in the 2020 spring semester, we successfully offered a completely online summer term and created a unique hybrid model for the 2020-2021 academic year. I am so grateful for the extraordinary ways each of you, inspired by our mission, have accompanied and supported students and each other through this uncertainty. And although the care by students, faculty, and staff to make these transitions possible will never be quantifiable, we do know that our community effort led to the successful completion of more than 1,800 degrees in 2020, and 90% of our May 2020 graduates found employment or enrolled in graduate school before 2021. Others have noticed that we did not just adapt, but our community soared in the last 12 months. Lewis University received numerous external recognitions of excellence, and I'm not going to name them all here, but they do include being a top 25 Midwest school ranked by U.S. News & World Report, one of the 5 best value colleges ranked by Money Magazine. We received 2 important accreditations in this last year. The College of Business received reaccreditation of its ACBSP accreditation, and the computer engineering undergraduate degree received ABET accreditation, which is a really significant accomplishment. We ranked in the top 15% nationally on return on investment based on the Georgetown Center on Education and the Workforce. And our Jet Fuel magazine received the 4-year Literary Magazine of the Year award by the College Media Association. As we reflect on this past year, we cannot do so without also remembering those in our families and in our communities who have been lost to this devastating virus. I'd ask you to please join me on Wednesday, March 24th at 11:30 a.m. for a brief service of remembrance. This prayer opportunity will be streamed live from Sancta Alberta Chapel with limited in-person attendance. Members of our community will also have the opportunity to submit names of family, friends, and loved ones whose names will be read aloud during the service. Please watch for an email next week from the university ministry team with additional details. The months ahead will present more challenges that will require us to continue advancing our Catholic Lasallian mission in new and innovative ways. Our care for one another will once again be required as restrictions are eased and we seek a new normal. I ask that you not forget the important lessons we have learned in the last 12 months as we move forward. Our community possesses great resilience and care for one another, and that gives us confidence in our continued success in the future. Thank you for everything you do.